not sure you can do what you need to do to stay out of jail without help, then buddy, you get up here and ask for some help. We got programs we can refer you to.
Yes, you have.
But if the next time you're standing there, you screwed up and I'm getting ready to put you in jail, I don't want to hear you want help then. Because I'm going to put you in jail. I'll tell you, when you're done with jail, come back and we'll help you. But you're going to jail at that point. So if you need help staying straight on this stuff, then come to us before you've screwed up. Did you discuss your rights with counsel?
Yes.
You understand those rights and the options they present?
Yes.
And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge of retail fraud?
Yes.
All right. Understanding this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to 2 charges of retail fraud today?
Yes.
All right, let's start with the file I've got open. July 18, 2025, were you in Van Buren Township?
Yes.
Looks like you were at Myers.
That's correct.
All right, and did you try to take some merchandise out of the store that day without paying for it?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yeah.
All right, what was the merchandise?
So a couple of electronics and some clothing.
All right, and then we've got another file from July 10, 2025. On that day, at that day, were you at Myers?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you try to take some merchandise out of the store without paying for it?
Yes.
And what was the merchandise that day?
Um,
All right, I'll accept your plea on both files. I'll dismiss the third file. All right, are you working?
Yes, Your Honor.
Where?
There's a factory called Risha in Saline, Michigan.
How long you been at Freesia?
13 and a half years.
All right. So drugs, alcohol, gambling, what are you retail frauding for?
Well, little bit of alcohol problem, and I was homeless for a little while, and I was just going through
So why electronics? You're stealing food, that makes sense to me.
just trying to get money for it. He broke up with his girlfriend and didn't have much of a support mechanism. He's essentially estranged from his family in Milan, Michigan, and he's a very intelligent gentleman, and talking with him, he's got tremendous, he's got a tremendous future once it applies himself. I told him to go to trade school, this background, Risha's a little bit company, it's unionized.
Yeah. Where you living now?
I'm living in Holiday West Trailer Park. Is that you?
Who you living with?
My current girlfriend.
Okay. Whose trailer?
Is her good?
Uh-huh. That's how you got here to start with. That's why you got homeless to begin with. You pissed your landlord off and she kicked you out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are they paying you at Freesia?
$21 an hour.
All right.
He could go into the skilled trades judge. He's got programs he can take advantage of, and I give him some guidance. He should take advantage.
How old are you?
34.
I bet you're not where you hoped you'd be when you were 20.
Absolutely not.
Anything else I should consider?
Judge, again, just consider the fact that he's gainfully employed, he had a big hiccup, but I'm asking that you keep him out of jail, maybe have a minor amount of probation or those two us can straight drive.
Got a good driver's license? I mean,
Yeah, yes. Typically Monday through Friday, and then we have to work a Saturday, we'll go on Saturday.
do you get time off?
I do, but.
Well, here's where I'm at. My initial thought when you walked up here is you're probably going to do some jail time. Then I was listening to your story. I'm thinking, all right, I'm not going to do jail time, but I was going to do work program. So work program means you schedule the days, but you got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning to do the work. Can you do that? I don't want you to lose your job, obviously.
Could I
do it on like Saturday or Sunday or?
Problem with that is I'm going to order 8 days on the work program. There's only 2 Saturdays a week or 2 Saturdays a month that we do it. Do you not get days off during the week?
No.
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to give you some grace today, but it comes with a cost. Because I'm not playing no shit with you if you screw this up, because I'm going to put you on probation. If you continue to do stupid stuff like this, then I'm going to jail you. And these are 93-day files. All right. So on the one file, I'm going to put you on a 12-month non-reporting probation, 4 days on the work program. I'm not going to charge you any money. All right. On the other file, I'm putting the restitution on that file, and I'm also going to charge you the minimum 145 on top of the restitution and 4 days on the work program, and you're still on probation. So for 12 months, if you can stay out of trouble, and I'm going to make a note in the file that I'm going to let you have Saturdays. So we're going to wait a long time for you to get done with the work program. But if you screw up by getting new charges, dude, bring your toothbrush when you come see me, because you're going to jail. All right. Now, I want you to hear my heart. If you're not sure you can do what you need to do to stay out of jail without help, then buddy, you get up here and ask for some help. We got programs we can refer you to.
Yes, you are.
But if the next time you're standing there, you screwed up and I'm getting ready to put you in jail, I don't want to hear you want help then. Because I'm going to put you in jail. I'll tell you, when you're done with jail, come back and we'll help you. But you're going to jail at that point. So if you need help staying straight on this stuff, then come to us before you've screwed up. You listening?
Yes.
Are you hearing? You're welcome. So I made a note, Saturday work programs are all right.
Thank you.
All right. But you owe us money on some old files. You owe us $486. Are you on a payment plan on that? Get on a payment plan before you leave. I don't care if you start payments this week or you start in November, but get a payment plan on paper.
Yes.
Chuck, what was that result?
There's a 486 on an older file, 2 civil infractions, impeding traffic and double parking from 2023. Listen, man. And this is gonna sound a lot more harsh than I want it to sound, but it's gonna come out harsh. Dude, you're 34 freaking years old. It's time to put this stupid shit behind you. All right? Now, and I know we only know what we know. But if you're as smart as he thinks you are, then you're smart enough to know where you're lacking in skill set. Come get some help on that.
Fingerprint order,
Yes.
when can you?
Was that Van Buren, right? Can you go to the Van Buren PD today to get your prints taken? Between now and 3 p.m.?
Yes.
You know where that's at on Tyler Road? Okay, all right. So that's the order. All right. Good luck. And seriously, man, I would love it if you showed up here in the next couple of months and said, you know, I need help with this, 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 and this. Because one thing I really love to do is tell people how to live. I'd be,
You're at the probation meeting.
he needs to go down and get his payment plan set up, schedule his work days. And seriously, dude, if you find some stuff in your life that you need some help with, come back and see us. All right? It's time for this stuff to stop.
He needs to wait just a second for him to get the fingerprint,
Fingerprint order.
and then we'll send you out.
You see, everyone, good morning to you and your incredible staff, including.
You don't even live here.
I used to.
Don't underestimate the part.
I never do. Go ahead.
Your Honor, to tell you that, the stage with Reno was so kind enough to give my, client with, criminal history the opportunity to stop the record. The reason we're pleading no contest, as you know, is we're under heavy pressure by some mean lawyers on the East Coast for civil liability.
Yeah. All right. Ms. Hightower, did you discuss your rights with counsel?
Yes.
You understand those rights and the options presented? You understand the possible penalty for today's charge? And you understand that when you say no contest, you're literally saying, Judge, I'm not fighting the charge. You understand that? And if I could find a factual basis that supports your plea, then there'll be a sentencing. You understand that?
Yes.
And based on what I see on paper, the sentencing will be a delayed sentence. All right. In understanding all of this, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yeah.
All right. Counsel, I think there's enough facts in the remarks section of the appearance ticket.
I would stipulate to the same.
All right, I'll accept the plea. What should I know about the nice lady before I set the terms?
She was very nervous today, and, she's as you can see. She, I tell her she's only 24 years old, but she's retired from the auto industry, never been in trouble in her lessons. She's, self-humiliated to no end.
All right, Smith Hightower, I've been doing this a long time. When I see some 20-year-old kid in front of me that's got a retail fraud, I don't have the same concerns I do when I see somebody your age. This was not normal behavior for you. There was something going on in your life. What was going on? Are you past it? I mean, you were stressed. You were dealing with some stressors back on August 11th, right? Have you talked about it, Mr. Jones?
We have talked about.
Are you satisfied that she's got whatever help she needs?
Yeah, sometimes you have to get people to just accept people feel that they instead of, ignoring it.
Yeah, yeah.
We've talked before, focused on strategy.
right. But she's on it. She's got a plan. Okay, all right.
This is not what she wants to be associated with.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it's not.
Especially with grandchildren.
Yeah. Oh, that's a tough conversation, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anything you want me to tell or anything you want to tell me before I sentence you? Oh, I got that. I can tell by looking at it, this ain't who she is. Yeah,
I gotta tell you, she's literally the most self-humiliating person I've.
yeah, yeah. Well, give yourself some grace too. I mean, whatever was going on in August, just make sure you're dealing with it appropriately. All right. Okay. I'm a big fan of counseling, huge fan of counseling. You know how much better the world would be if every adult had the time and money to sit down with a trained, objective listener once every 2 weeks for 50 minutes?
Should I go put talking on and those two types of people in the world? Because people who need help, they're people who get.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's really true. That's really, because we're all broken. All right. Anything else? All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. You can keep your nose clean for another 6 months, right? Okay. So I'll delay sentence for that time period. I'm going to assess court costs of $300. Can you pay it today? Go down and see my cashier. She'll smile when she takes your money and then go away and sin no more forever. Have a nice day. Always a pleasure, Mr. Jones. Are you ready, Mr. Beck? Are you ready?
Is this an adjournment, Judge?
Oh, all right. Stay seated. She's just doing the paperwork. Love the shirt. Give me a name. Again?
Just,
Oh, don't have it.
I have.
How about you?
He's a Spanish interpreter.
Yep.
Wait for the.
So we're not ready on his? All right. Does anybody have anything ready?
No attorneys.
Dion Harper the second. Mr. Harper, are you going forward today without an attorney? You made a deal with the prosecutor. Says here that you're going to plead guilty to added charge, no valid operator's license on person, and the prosecutor wants me to dismiss, drove while license suspended, and a registration or plate misdemeanor, both from January 1822. Is that your deal? Did you read your rights form?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Understand the options given to you by those rights? And do you understand the possible penalty for this added charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of these things, are you pleading guilty to the added charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle on that date in or near Wayne Metro Airport?
Yes.
And at that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied?
Years ago, might be conceived.
All right, well, here's the problem I've got. I've got to know that your license was suspended, revoked, or denied at the time. Well, let me put it this way. On January 1822, did you have a valid license to show the officer that stopped you? That'll work. All right, what's the status of your license now? You're back on the road legally. Bless you. Are you working?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I work as a online casino dealer.
Online casino dealer. That's the first for me. How do you do that?
You go up to like some studio and you just sit in front of the camera.
So like you're sitting on like a Zoom meeting type deal?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. All right, well, you're the first one of those guys I've met. How long you been doing that?
About a year now, since last September.
All right, and where you been since 2022? Just laying low?
This time, Rick,
Yeah. But you got all your license stuff straightened out.
Yeah.
All right, anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
So I did kind of want to give some context to the situation. I was at work working at the airport.
Who are you working for?
The FSM, the fueling.
Yep.
So, before work, I was going in and it was a parking spot that I was kind of waiting for. I didn't end up getting it, so I did another one, and when I'm going into work, I see the guy that was parking the parking spot, trying to make a gesture to him. So, it did not go into it. So anyway, I get off of work and my tire is flat. I'm like, here for security, for help, some type of investigation.
Right.
Some type of help. And this is where I'm at. This is where calling for help has brought. me.
No, driving your car when you didn't have a license is what brought you here.
I mean, at a particular, I was just trying to ask.
Had you not driven your car there, you wouldn't have the ticket. Yeah.
That's-
All right. Anything else? Okay. All right, fines and costs for you, $600, and I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program. We schedule a work program as an alternative to jail. You pick which 4 days you're gonna work, and then those days you have to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Can you pay the 600 today, or do you need to talk about options? Go downstairs, sign up for the work program, and talk about your options for payment.
Set.
All set.
Probation,
What's the charge?
arson in the case of a misdemeanor,
Okay. All right. How long have you been on probation?
only about a week.
Oh, so it's brand new probation. Okay. All right. So today's file, I've been told that you're going to plead guilty to the charge of trespass from 9/2/25. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You understand your rights? You read your rights form?
Yes.
All right. And you understand the options those rights give you? And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to this charge freely and voluntarily?
Yeah.
All right. On that date of September 2nd, were you someplace at the airport where you were not supposed to be, where you weren't authorized to be at?
Yep.
I'll accept your guilty plea. Are you working, Mr. Worsecki?
Self-employed,
What do you do?
I own a lingerie company.
Like retail sales, online sales? Yeah. All right. Anything you want me to consider before I sentence you?
And that's,
Go ahead.
my business at the airport was, I got a job modeling for the modeling agency XES. And I was currently working out a flight to Vegas, and I made the wrong decision to show up to the airport a little too early. But, there was something in the works, but that was why I was there. The things that happened that day, I'm sorry about that.
All right. Anything else? All right. All right, so it's 52-3 is the court that you're on probation with, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you on a 12-month probation here. It's non-reporting. To successfully complete the 12 months, stay out of trouble, no new criminal charges, and don't violate probation in that court. So if you violate there, you violate here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
All right. And this is a 93-day misdemeanor. Violations of probation can quite often result in jail. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
Yes.
All right. Good. Is it Zadasia White? One of these attorneys ready after.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Okay.
I thought you had by yourself.
You have to educate him about that. All right, Miss White, did you discuss your rights with Mr. Gassiati? You understand those rights and the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for allowing an unlicensed driver to operate? There better be another file somewhere. Oh, there it is. And understanding that possible penalty and the rights you have, are you in fact pleading guilty to that added charge today? Freely and voluntarily? Yes? All right. Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on July 7, 2005, while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? Counsel satisfied? All right, it looks like the prosecutors agreed to dismiss all three of the original charges. And what should I know about Miss White before I sentence her on the added charge?
The car, the coffee shop right now, and, deliveries that's to Officer Daily, but. I'm shocked like many people and,
All right, what's the status of your license now? Still suspended? You got it back. Good for you. Good for you. All right. Anything you want me to consider before I sentence you, Miss White? Nothing you have to tell me. I'm just giving you a chance if there's something you want to share. No magic answer.
Mr. Beck.
All right, Miss White, fines and costs on your file, $500, and I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program. Work program was assessed as an alternative to jail. You pick which 4 days you work. Can you pay the $500 today, or do you need to talk about options? Go downstairs and talk about all that. Good luck. Jeffrey Swain? Good morning, Mr. Swain. Are you going forward today without an attorney? All right. Paperwork says that you're going to plead guilty to the added charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to operate. Is that correct? You understand the possible penalty for that charge? Did you read your rights form? You understand your rights and the options they give you? Understanding all that, are you pleading guilty to this charge freely and voluntarily today? Sir, did you drive a vehicle on March 21, 21 in Van Buren Township?
Yeah.
Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at the time? I'll accept your plea to the added charge and dismiss the original charge. What's the status of your license now, sir? Where at? Where at?
Real fast and
Oh, Milan. Yeah. When are those coming up? Court dates?
is. I know.
So sometime in November or sometime in December? Okay. All right. And is that the last court day you've got? Okay. And are you working? When's the last time you had a job? Where were you working then? Group home? Grupo. How long were you with Grupo?
Year.
Okay. Transportation, what's caused you not to work? Okay. Okay. Ouch. Okay. All right. So, best case scenario, you think those court dates are going to result in your license privileges being reinstated? So you'll think you have your license by December? All right. You owe us money on some other files. in addition to the one I'm dealing with today. It looks like we've got an older drove while license suspended from 2019 and a civil infraction probably from the same date. Those show a total of $1,106. Are you in a position to take care of that stuff or at least get a payment plan on it? Okay, he owes money on others other than this?
I don't know what the speak is.
Yeah, see it. Do you owe us any money? You got 3 files with us open or you got more than that?
It should just be the 3, because that's what's coming up under.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
But
Yeah, I can go there. I know I'm really getting started.
the one is on the payment plan, you're to pay October 22nd.
All right, so you got a payment coming up in a couple of weeks. All right. Anything else before I sentence you? I don't need that back. You just trash it, I guess. All right, so here's what we're gonna do on today's file. The other files, you got your payment plan, keep working that. All right, on today's file, I'm gonna have you schedule 4 days on the court work program. You heard me explain that? All right. On this file, your fines and costs are $565, or you show me a valid license between now and December 1, and I'll waive the money. So literally, I'll pay you $565 to bust your ass, get everything done so you can be driving legally by the 1st of December. Doable? All right. Merry Christmas. All right. Any questions? All right. Go downstairs and set up your work program. Have a good one. Good luck with those other courts. What do we got next, Joe?
There should be filed up to 30.
Najee? Counsel your parents.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mike Ransay on behalf of Mr. Radke, number 5493.
All right, so if I'm reading this right, both the original charges are gonna go away. He's gonna plead to a added civil infraction, double parking. He's agreed to pay $400.
That is correct, Your Honor. He's able to have any leniency on the costs and fines.
Not when it comes on, not when it comes into an agreement.
I'll save my speech. Thank you.
All right, is that the way you want to resolve these, Mr. Najee? All right, I will accept your plea to the double parking. I'm gonna do that on the civil infraction, Heather. Fine to cause $400. Both original charges dismissed. Can you pay the $400 today, sir? Go downstairs and that'll earn you a smile from the cashier. Have a lovely day, gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome, counsel. Always a pleasure.
Very good to see you. Thank you.
Bakor?
Yep, right.
Good morning, counsel.
Morning, Judge. My name is Ali Mahmood. My P number is 73076. A plea agreement for a double parking.
Yep.
An amendment to the original charge.
All right. So the plea agreement says I'm going to dismiss the misdemeanor after I take the plea to the added civil infraction. That's the way you want to resolve this, sir? And you've agreed to pay $250 fines and costs
Yes, sir.
today?
These 2 weeks, Judge.
17th?
Yes.
All right, understand if we don't get the money on or before the 17th, then the misdemeanor's back up. You got to deal with that.
Thank you, Judge.
Have a good day, gentlemen. Who's the attorney on Mascarino Rodriguez?
Oh,
That is not an attorney, it's just the interpreter, but
So-
they grabbed for another case.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's. the-
You got something ready?
It's for an adjournment.
Okay, she's working on that. Adjournment? Oh, you want, yeah, did you talk to the prosecutor? Come on up. She told you what? Yeah, she wants me to dismiss the speeding now. That's a pretty good deal. All right. All right, so pronounce your last name. Al Jaheshi, right? All right. Did you discuss your rights with Mr. Podolsky? You understand those rights? You understand the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for this added charge? Are you pleading guilty to the added charge freely and voluntarily today? All right, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on August 7, 2025 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied? Counsel, satisfied with the plea? So am I. What should I know about your client before I sentence?
He has a clean criminal record, though. We have to find a straight, his driving, his life perfectly suspended. And I believe it's for too many points. There's no alcohol related offenses. I'd ask for, the court for finding costs on.
Okay. Are you working, sir?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
What business are you in?
We have like a junkyard mechanic kind of,
Okay, where at?
that's pretty sure.
All right, so you're pulling parts, that kind of stuff? Okay, all right. How old are you?
Amazing.
Okay, you got about 2 more years and you can use young and dumb as an excuse for bad driving. After that, any light at the end of the tunnel, counsel? When do you think you might have him valid?
It looks like he's eligible to get his license January,
Okay, not too far off then.
plus the abstract. No points on the certificate.
Yeah. Yeah, this one shouldn't hurt him.
Got on the speeding ticket.
Right, right.
Result in him being able to get his.
A little earlier. Well, we can keep our fingers crossed. All right, you got that dismissal?
I will.
That's the only place it's gonna be on paper.
Oh, yep.
All right. All right, fines and costs, I'm gonna do $550. I am gonna order 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. Can you pay $550 today or do you need some options?
Actually, Your Honor, that's, total, the outstanding ticket you're talking about, 1,001. And I think you could pay 350 today.
Go downstairs and set up some kind of payment plan. Just get it done. All right. Good luck with your license. That's the interpreter.
I got a lot of work for you.
Jeff.
This is Trovius right now. Oh, it's an adjournment. Never mind.
Adjournment. Mr. Sharif, just stay where you're at. We're gonna get you. Oh, you're not Mr. Sharif. You just stick where you're at. We're gonna get you an adjournment. We don't even put that on the record, Mr. Starr. Yeah.
That was my fault. Burnell, I think if you scratch, I'll pull.
B, Burnell,
Burnell, yeah.
or how about Burrell?
Burrell, yes.
Yeah,
I can be-
That's a plea?
Yeah, so.
Burrell.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, today's date and time said in this matter, formal reading stand. You've also had a chance to pre-trial this case, Your Honor, have a prosecution. Thank you, Mr. Burrell. You have a subject for approval. We had agreement, Mr. Burrell, guilty to an added count.
Yep.
Reading all this, with the understanding, the agreement of the charge was dismissed.
All right, Mr. Burrell, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch? You understood all those rights and the options they give you? Did you discuss the possible penalty for this added charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to the charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle July 29, 23? And was that in Van Buren Township after you consumed alcohol? Was there a breath test or data master? What do we have?
Okay, blood test.
All right. Anybody tell me what it was?
Yes, Your Honor.
Go ahead. All right. All right, I will accept the plea. and dismiss both of the original charges.
Your Honor, the reason for this generous plea on that breath was all, this was a 23 case since then, he's been rehab, that's enough.
Where at? Where you rehabbing? Oh, good program. Good program. So how many days you got? Really? Really? Good for you. Good for you. That's great. All right. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send him downstairs to probation. Has he been arraigned?
Wait for reading.
Well, it looks like he's been arraigned. Let's see anything about a bond. Okay, yeah, he's posted a cash bond. All right, so I'm gonna send you downstairs. You're gonna meet with the probation people at the counter, and you're gonna schedule to come back for a probation interview. Then you'll come back for a sentencing date. They'll tell you when that is too. And then you'll get a chance to look at the report probation prepares. You'll be able to go over it with Mr. Bowditch. I'll look at it, and then we'll have another conversation before I decide what your sentence is. Understood? Questions? All right, bond is continued. Have a great day. I don't know what we're gonna do all this. Hang on to him, see if anybody wants him, I guess. Pizarro. Just like it sounds. Pizarro. Pizarro.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now, see.
Pizarro. Okay, well, who's this lady? What's your name? Pizarro. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeff Bowditch appearing on behalf of this, Pizarro. That was just to tell her name for the record. This young lady, did you give the judge your name?
Roosevelt Brown.
Your Honor, this young lady, we haven't executed. This young lady is gonna act as the interpreter with the court's permission.
Not for a plea. She's not a certified interpreter. I think we've got one. What's the language? We got him here. I mean, for an arraignment, sure, I'll use a family member, but for a plea, I have to use a certified interpreter. But we've got him. We've got him. So it shouldn't be much of a delay. Just let your mom know what's going on.
Judge, I can give the interpreter for
Well, is
the.
this,
Let Mr. Bowditch deal with that. I don't want to take up my courtroom time for that.
Your assistant. Your Honor, we can go with it.
All right, sir, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm do you swear or affirm to accurately translate between English and Spanish, Spanish and English so we can discuss this file today? Let her know what we talked about.
Your name?
My name, my name for the record, Eric Heisey. I'm the judge.
All right, Mr. Heisley, let Ms. Pizarro know what we just discussed.
Sorry.
Ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch?
Yeah.
Was her daughter?
Sister.
Sister. Did your sister help translate so you understood what you were discussing?
Jane,
Right. Did you also discuss the possible penalty for the charge? Did you understand that? Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? On August 12, 2025, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township?
Yeah.
Was your license valid?
No, Your Honor. She actually did allow it unless.
She actually did that. Huh. Did you let somebody drive your car? Did they have a license? Satisfied? What should I know about Ms. Pizarro before I sentence?
She was put her, standing. We're going to adjourn his case, who's just not a process now, getting place. They both, I think, but
Anything you want me to know before I sentence you? Fines and costs, $300. Can you pay that today?
Yeah.
Mr. Heisey, if you could help her through that cashier process, that would be nice. Eduardo Quinones, Quinones. Mr. Heisey, just let the gentleman know that we're gonna get a piece of paper for a new date. Jeffrey Green. All right, what is this file up here? There's no plea agreement with it? Let me see. Okay. Williford? Where are all the these files?
Yes.
Mr. Williford,
This courtroom hearing reveals a dangerous night that nearly turned deadly. Police testified that Andrew Lee White blew through a red light and ignored emergency lights as officers attempted a traffic stop. Instead of pulling over, the driver allegedly sped away, reaching nearly 100 miles per hour during the pursuit. When officers finally stopped the vehicle, signs of intoxication were immediately noticed. Prosecutors argued the reckless driving could have easily killed someone. In court, and the judge reviewed the evidence and the testimony from the officer. The decision was firm. The judge ruled there was enough probable cause and ordered the case bound over on multiple serious charges.